Hi guys, welcome, welcome. Okay, yes, that looks good. Okay, I think we're good. You can see all the things. Are we crooked? My name is Liz. Welcome to the Crafty Queens page. I think we're pretty good. I think. Let me pull up comments here so that I can see good. This is a Craft Around the Clock segment, so if you're not part of that group, it is listed in my description. You can go ahead and join there. You'll be able to see crafting pretty much Monday through Friday from sunup to sundown. Let's see. Hello, Miss Tracy. Hi, Dory. Hi, Cheryl. How are you, girl? Let me go ahead and get to this here. We're going to use whatever these are. These remind me of like when we were little and we had like that wood paneling everywhere. That might be what it is. I don't know. But my honey brought these home as like scraps and I stole them, I think. Or maybe my in-laws gave me these. I don't remember now. I don't remember now. Because I'm thinking, what would he have used that for? I don't know. Okay. So I'm just bringing up a couple of things here so I can get some shapes that I want. And I'm just letting a couple people hop on. And then we'll get started. Okay, I think I'm going to start with this one here. Okay, where are we at? Hello, Lorraine. How are you? Hi, Diane. Hi, Stacy Ann. How's everybody doing today? Hello, Miss Irma. So we're going to use this. Okay. Oh, I kind of like the brown. So I'm thinking, and then that's tan. So maybe we'll do like a pretty blue. I'm thinking, okay, what am I over here grabbing? I think this is what I want. I think I want a candle. And then we're going to do, I think light blue will be pretty. So like a pool. Let's do a pool color. We do this. And I think I'm going to keep the, we're going to make some birds today, if I didn't say that. Hi, Patty. How are you, girl? Good morning, Denise. How are you? You're doing awesome, Lorraine. Hi, Miss Mary. Hello, Kelly. I hope everybody's having a good week. Thank you for launching the love, Miss Pat. Hi, Miss Natalie, girl. How are you? So I think what I'm going to do, because I actually like this, and I'm going to leave it as the background. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is perhaps, I'm going to heat this candle up just a bit. We're going to try to chippy this with some light blue, and I'm just going to leave the brown on the background. Hello, Miss Teresa. How are you? It is freezing in Ohio, you guys. Last I checked, it was like 29 or 27 or something like that. Hello, Miss Robin. So I'm heating up my candle and my hands at the same time because I can't. Okay, so let's go ahead and rub this because I do want it to look really chippy. Did y'all see Miss Annabelle's craft earlier? She got me in the chippy mood. I was just going to actually paint this one solid color. And I was like, why would I ever do that? I'm chipping it like her. Hello, Miss Ruthie. How are you, girl? Thank you for sprinkling. Thank you for sprinkling, Denise. Okay, should be good. Should be good. So I'm just going to rub my candle on here. Whoops. Probably won't chippy much down in there. Maybe I'll go this way too because I have no idea. It's been a while since I've used a candle. I normally use Vaseline because you don't have to put as much pressure. So I feel like it could work for any like age or hand strength or anything. Ooh, Miss Jess, good luck with the checkup, girl. We all know she's a happy, Cardingeo Liz is a happy, healthy, beautiful baby, but it's nice when the doctors tell you that too, huh? Hello, Miss Mel. How are you, girl? Okay, so I got my chippy on here, or I got my candle wax on here. Okay, so no outside, but yeah, it's like 30s to 40s until like next Monday and Tuesday, and then it's supposed to be 50. I'm like, can we get a little bit of that faster, please? I'm gonna use this one. So this is really old paint. This is like one of the first paints I bought. And I really need to probably be done with it. Hello, Miss Tanya, how are you? So I'm gonna use this. It's called Pool. It's just a very light, pretty, kind of like a robin's egg blue. I'm gonna put it directly over top of our piece of wood here with our candle wax on it. I'm gonna try not to go over it more than once or twice so that I don't blendy too much to where I can't get it to chippy later. Hello, Miss Mary, thank you. Oh my gosh, Stacy Ann. I know, I think it was Ruth earlier was like, it's 70 here in California. I was like, I was working and rolling my eyes so hard. I don't know if you saw it from California, Ruth, but I was like not happy. 70s. I bet you were Denise's. Hello, Miss, oh, Miss Irma's saying hi, Mary. I bet you were Denise's. It's gorgeous too. She's in Florida. Yeah, see? 72. 72. You could definitely use a bigger brush. I just have all my brushes. I have like probably 2 or 3 jars of brushes I need to clean now. Because, you know, I was preparing for the auction and doing all the stuff and cleaning this, but I wasn't cleaning no brushes in the meantime. I'm just going to kind of like drag this through and hope for the best there. That's what we're doing there. Hello, Miss Deborah. How are you, girl? How are you? My hair's in my face, so I don't know how sunshiny I am. But I at least straightened it today. But then I forgot to pin it back. So it's on my face. And the neck, oh, really? 54. That's, I would take it. I don't mind 50s and 60s so much. It's the 30s and the 20s where I start to growl. I'm like, ew. We can't be having that. Okay, so I'm just getting some paint on here over top of our candle wax. I'm not making sure it's like perfect or fully covered or anything looking nice because it's all going to be scraped. And then we're going to do some birds today. We're going to do some, I feel like I did birds recently too. What did I do birds? Oh, it was the shadow box. It was a calendar page. It was a calendar page. Okay. So I'm going to go the rest of the way over the top of this, and then I'll grab the sides real quick. Probably just dry brush the sides like I did the crack here. The day your doors are, oh, I love those days. We kind of keep getting teased with like 60s and 70s here, Denise, and when we did a couple weeks ago, we got a new screen door, and I was like trying to figure out how the heck, because you just pull it down. But I didn't know that yet, so I was like, how do I get the screen out of this? Because I wanted our windows and doors open. Isn't cleaning the house or like literally doing anything better with your windows and doors open and it being nice and warm but breezy outside? Love it. Love it, love it. So I'm just dry brushing the sides here, then we'll get all this dried up and scrape her off. Put our little thing, nothing better. Good morning, Marcia. How are you? I always want to put my turntable up there, and then I realize your finger can't get through there, girl. In the 30s in New Jersey. Ooh, Kelly, okay, that's pushing good. Be too hot to, yeah, don't worry. I don't know if I can be too hot. I mean, I liked Vegas a little too much when it was like 115 to, thank you, Teresa, to 120 degrees, like that whole week we went, and I was a little too happy about that. That was pushing it, but we had a pool, so I was fine. Happy spring. Yeah, Teresa, I got that for 50 cents. 50 cents. That's gonna be my mantra. My background's 50 cents. I tell everybody because I love it. I'm so happy with it. 66 in your part of Florida, Tina? A little cool for me though. Yeah. I definitely prefer 60s and 70s. But the closer we can get there, this 29 crap is not working for me. It's not good. $73. Ooh, that'll be perfect. And then it'll go back down. Did you make it to no green McDonald's? Oh my gosh. Everybody's messaging me these cool places I gotta check out, but that I don't think I've heard of yet. I'm gonna have to add that to the list and show the other two girls that are going. There's so much more to do than just hike there. There's like wineries, I don't know what those are called, vineyards, whatever that is. 90, oh yeah, see that's pushing, yeah. There's those, there's hiking of course, which is why we're going, and lots of beautiful scenery. What else? Somebody sent me I was reading it this morning or last night. There's lots of vortexes, Pammy sent me. Oh my gosh, somebody just sent me something like last night. I don't remember. So I'm going to have to add it all to the list. It should be great. Low humidity. Oh, there you go. Because the yellow didn't match the town colors. Really? Our town colors were the Johnnies, whatever that is. It's a guy on on skates. Looks like he's carrying a pizza tray, but anyway, that's our mascot. So I don't know why ours isn't black and red like our colors. I'm gonna put this down here real quick, just because when I scrape, I can mess around with my what's that called? Turntable too much. We got strings and fabric hanging off our sexy little scraper here. All right, so then we're just gonna scrape, you guys. And whatever comes off, comes off. And whenever it wants to cling on for dear life, can cling on for dear life. We're gonna turn it and do it this way. Oh, forgot about this part. And then I'll turn it this way. You don't have to do all 4 directions, but I normally do because I like as much weathered chippy look as I can get. Okay. So a lot won't really come off now, but some might. I don't know if I can really get much except the clumps out of there. But okay, so this is what we have so far. That's already really pretty. And if you don't like the single lines or whatever, you know, you can try to kind of do more. But I don't mind it because a lot of it's going to be covered up. Like the center of this will be covered up, so I'm going to leave it. I don't think it's too bad. Good morning, Teresa. How are you? We're gonna act like that. Those crumbs are not there. We're not fitting them up now. We're gonna wait. And then we are going to, I need to put a new thing on this. Or I'll just use this because it's handy. Okay, so I'm gonna go around the edges real quick. So this is the difference. So I've sanded it, and here I haven't on this side. And I just really like what it does to the corners. I think that's pretty. What crumbs? That's right. You got it. This never happened. Just like all the crumbs on the floor right now that I keep going, I need to sweep there, and then I go live. I'm like, actually, I'll press live. That sounds more fun. Okay. So I think I'm going to do that, but you could go through the whole thing. You could do whatever. I'm happy with it like this. I think that's gorgeous. Okay. Let's put that away before I try to use it with nothing on it. Then we're going to take a piece of, let me set all this over there. We're going to take a piece of cloth. Oh, I meant to look. I think it's muslin. It's like a cream colored pretty cloth. And we're going to see whereabouts we want this. Okay, so we're going to see whereabouts we want this. I want this kind of like here-ish, and then maybe like here, something like this. Okay, let's set that to the side. Hello, Miss Lois. Isn't that cute? It's already really cute. You could put this in your vignette. Just stick her back there. It's gorgeous. You can put a stencil on it real quick, whatever. Okay, and then I'm gonna take this here, and I'm gonna rough it up a little bit. Okay. And sometimes, because it even still looks pretty nice, so sometimes I'll even roll mine. I'll really mess it up. And then I'll do it the other way as well. Don't be picking up no paint now. Not ready for that step yet. I'm doing good, Miss Lois. How are you, girl? How you doing? This fine Tuesday. Oh, the sun's trying to peek out. And this is why, you guys, I sneak to the park like every second I get with my kids, because you never know in Ohio when it's going to be like 70 one day and then 30 for the next 3 weeks. Okay, so I got it kind of rough here. And we could do it even more if we wanted to, but I'll move on. Hello, Miss Cynthia. How are you? Okay, so that's pretty good. And it's not perfect by any means. Like the lines, like when I ripped it, it's not perfect. So I'll show you. So see? So if you want it, then you need to measure it and rip it correctly, or cut it and then sand it. All right, so I have a shape here of some cute little birds that I think would be adorable on this. They're blue, shoot far, which I guess we could do. I don't know. I'm gonna grab, I don't know if I want to do the same blue. So let me grab a different color real quick. I might grab like this and a yellow. That would be pretty in there. And maybe a white. Okay, and then my thought was to hopefully not knock all that over, and to just put a couple colors in here and place them down, and I think we're gonna like draw the shape over top of it. I think is how, because you know how you find like a picture or something, you're like, I don't know how they did that, but it's, I think I can get there, or at least close to there. So we're gonna do that. And I think I'm gonna put a little bit of water on this paint too. It's acrylic, I think. Yeah, that is too. It's acrylic paint. Is that gonna look good? I don't know. I might stick with a little. You're doing good, Miss Lois. Good. Okay. Let's get us a little bit of that color. And then I might actually end up using a little bit of this color too. Don't be putting it in there. This is a chalk paint, but we're gonna water our stuff down. So I just got a couple different colors. You can get pinks, whatever colors you want, I think would be fine. That you like together. Okay, and then I am gonna spray this with water. And I don't wanna spray my wood, so just gonna spray the plate. A couple little things of water here. And then we'll grab some brushes. We're just gonna like vaguely, you know, what's that called? Abstract. That's what me, every time me and Alana mess up, we're like, this is abstract. Right, Natalie? Aren't those pretty colors? We're gonna just vaguely like start kind of getting some shapes of some birds here. Which I could probably do partial on them. And I just pulled up like Pinterest and searched like bird craft and got like a shape that I like. That wasn't what I always do. Because I can kind of get that way. Okay, and then take a different color here and do this other one. I think I'll do this color. And I'm going to get the basic shape and then I'll kind of hold it up and show you. Basically like an S, almost like you do crows. But I don't normally give my crows a big belly like this. Okay, so not perfect, abstract. And then we're gonna do those, and then, okay. So then I am gonna go ahead and put in a little bit more blue here. And I'm gonna have its little belly kind of coming down bigger. Okay, and then I'm gonna put in like a couple little tail feathers. And then we're gonna do the same with this one. This brush is a little bit more wide, but we're gonna make it work. Okay, so see how like abstract that is so far? And we're gonna like draw on top of it with black paint marker in a minute, so I'm not stressing about it. Good morning, Miss Cindy. How are you? I loved your wreath this morning, girl. Then I'm gonna take a couple other little paint brushes, and I am going to get some of these other colors in here too. So let's see. I think some of this teal would be pretty. Okay, so I got some of the teal in that one. Maybe in this one I'll do some of the white. I haven't used the white yet. Good morning, Miss Tony. You're welcome, Cindy. That was really pretty, girl. That bow though, and that tan with the writing, like the white writing ribbon, that was really cool. Okay. All right, so now we have something like this, and the colors can be your choice, right? So we have something like that. And let me dry this real quick, I think, first, and then we'll see. Okay, and I'm just going to, anywhere that I want any more of any other color, I'm just going to go ahead and grab it. I have a clump. Okay. All right, and then some yellow. So I don't want to cover up all the blue. Just kind of make it to where it looks more feathery, or like it kind of has some dimension there. Okay. All right, that's pretty cute. I think that's about what I want to do there, and then we're gonna, yeah, okay. We need a black marker. Go ahead and put a little bit of white in our little bird here. Well, I like that, you guys. I just kind of put a lot of water and a tiny bit of paint, and hopefully y'all can tell. And I like that. I think that's pretty. And then I think I'll do the same thing with the white over here. And over here I'm just doing more lines instead of dots. It's pretty watery, so it'll like mellow out, but give him like a little white belly. Okay, so there's that. All right, last time, I promise. And then I'm gonna quit. Good morning, Miss Tony. Did I say good morning to you, Miss Tony? I did see you, girl. Thank you, Miss Pat. Okay. I think we're pretty good. Now I'm going to get out the black paint marker. And I think this one works fine, so I might just, because I can see it, I might just use this one. Testy, testy. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of go over and you could do like one harsh solid black line if you wanted to too, but I kind of like the watercolory look of it, so I didn't want to lose that. And we're just gonna I'm gonna wait on that for a second. I'm gonna do this one too. Okay, let me see how far back I want the eyeballs, because, oh, that's kind of what I was thinking. Okay, I didn't know if that'd be way too close. But theirs looks good, so I'm going with it. Okay. I'm going to dry this real quick one more time before I put on the little wings. Good morning, Lori. Did I miss Lori? Hello, Miss April. Thank you for dealing the Queens girl. Good morning, beautiful Liz. Well, hello. How are you, girl? Aren't they cute, Mel? Flattery will get you everywhere. Just ask my son. He learned that last night. Good morning, Miss Pauline. From Santa Barbara. Hello, Felicia. How are you, girl? I'm going to square this a little bit more because it's irking me. There we go. Oh, wait. I have to do it on this side, too. Just a little more. Just a little more. And then we're going to put on some wings. Yeah, I don't think it looks bad at all that we use the same blue. I think it actually looks good. It's fine, it's fine. Alright, I want that good and dry before I try to mess with it here. Okay. Then we're going to do some wings, and this is what caught my eye, was like the little wing shape. I thought was adorable. So I want to, it's very simple and y'all could definitely do it, but I need to look at it. Let's see here. Okay. I'm like, no harsh black lines. But I can't help it. Okay, this is how they made their little wings, you guys. It's just adorable. Just a sweet little simple bird. And then I'm gonna try to do that on this side too. Okay. We could always sand over it too, so I can break it back up if I need to. All right, so let me dry this first, I think. Yeah, let me dry this first because I don't want it to turn gray. Thank you, Miss Irma. Hello, Diane. How are you, girl? Sons know how to, they do. I guess all my kids know how to do that, but the teen gets testy sometimes. And I was like, no, sir. So then later I was like, is there anything you'd like to say to me? He's like, what? I was like, oh, okay, bye. Bye, sir. He eventually figured out he likes his cell phone, so he was like, I love you, I'm sorry. Have kids, they said. It'll be so fun. Okay, so I think for the wings, I'm gonna use some paint and water, some acrylic paint and water. I know for sure I want this one to be white, so I'm gonna start here. I like this blue and white together. I think it's very pretty. I'm not putting a lot on because it is gonna, with the water, it's gonna like spread. And I don't need it to really go over my line, but just kind of be in there. Okay, nobody go anywhere. Grab a paper towel and smash her down. So there we've got a little white wing. You guys, getting ready for my craft class. Oh, that sounds fun, Debbie. Okay, and then what? I can't tell if I want to do white or I want to do teal. I'm gonna try the teal because it's scary. Let's do the hard things. Let's do the hard things in life. Like try the teal on a wing, you know? I'll live on the edge. Thank you, Natalie. Thanks, girl. I appreciate that. I'm just kind of touching very, very slow with a teeny tiny pointed brush. I'm just getting that color on there. And just gonna pounce it off. I'm gonna dry this real quick and I might do one more of the teal color. Good morning, Mel. How are you? We're making birdies. Making birdies on a chippy board. We were gonna be making birdies on a, I was just gonna paint it. But then, hello Jackie, welcome girl. I'm in Ohio, we're basically neighbors. But then I saw Miss Annabelle's chippy this morning. I was like, we're doing that. We are doing that, girl. Okay. Let's see, do we need any more teal or no? I think so. One more again, and then I'll stop. 10:32. What time did I come on? 10. Oh shoot, far. I gotta hurry up. Okay, so let's do some teal and water. Or I could have just done teal. The water's probably why it's fading so good. Let me just do some teal in there. It's not bad, but I just want a little bit more color in there. Okay, there we go. There we go. They're super cute. Thank you. I think they're adorable. All right, now let's see. Let's see what else they did. I was just paying attention to the shape, but oh, they did like a background, like a sky and brown, maybe a branch or something. They did the whole shebang. All right. So, I'm thinking we need a smaller, what you call it here? We do need a smaller piece of fabric. Okay. didn't realize how itty bitty my birdies were gonna be. Ooh, hello. And I just ripped it. I'm keeping that. I love that. That's awesome. Can we do that anywhere else without ripping the whole thing? I'm too scared to do it right there. Too scared. Okay, we're gonna go with it. It's good enough. All right, so now that we trimmed it up a little bit, now we're gonna just take this and pull it along here. If it looks too nice, just roll her up, mess it up, pull it back out. Okay, that's pretty good. So now we got our little birdies and they fit a little better. Definitely tattered and worn. Ooh, I got something up my nose, fabric, looks like. It's foggy. Love the cute little wings. Aren't those so adorable? That's what I was like, bird, bird. Oh, that's cute. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this on here. How are we doing that? Let me use, whew. I'm thinking that I shall smooth this out with a brush and put some hot glue dots on the edges. That is what we shall do. Love the cute wings. Okay, and then we'll just throw some hot glue dots on here. Oh Lord. Hold on, guys. First live since the auction, can you tell? I glued it, or I plugged everything in this morning, but I didn't untwist it. I don't put it too close to the edges, because I don't want it seeping out. Okay. You can Mod Podge this too. My Mod Podge is just over there 5 feet, so I didn't grab it. Okay, I'm going to cut this right here so that those can just live their best life being free. Same here. Oh, it ripped. Okay. Okay, all right. Okay, so here's what we got so far. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. And then we're gonna add a little bow. We got a few minutes here. We're gonna add a little bow. I thought about putting burlap behind this too, and then doing this so it get like super layered. I also thought about doing several colors with the chippy. You could do that too, whatever you like. Let's see. That shall work. And let's grab another one here. And then this has some blues and whites in it. I feel like we can get away with it. I do. I feel like we can do that. Because we used a couple different blues, so it's fine if it doesn't match perfectly, right? And then, I'm not liking that. No. Throw some of this in there, because we always need tan. That smells so good. All right, this yellow, not feeling it. We'll do some lace. Maybe some of this. Okay, I think we're good. I think we are good. So, no problem, Miss Teresa. We won't tell on you, girl. We will not say a word. Let me just grab a little bit of this lace. I don't need a big bow, just a little itty bitty guy. Could just do a simple lace bow. I think that'd be cute too. Okay. A couple of these. I love this stitch ribbon from Dollar Tree. It's a little stiff, but it's beautiful. Okay. probably need our mini, but we're gonna use this. This is a Bodabra. Is that thing? This is bow wire. That fabric all went up my nose. I swear it did. And we are gonna take 74 feet of this. And we're going to take our wand out. Put this in here. And then we're going to throw in some pretty fabrics. And if we need to trim it, we can trim it. But that's what we're going to do. Oh, that has little birdie feet on it. I didn't realize I cut their little feet off. I didn't realize that part. Okay, it looks crazy. Just go with it. We're going to do the tan. I'm actually going to do this first. We're going to do the blue. Do the blue. Okay, we're going to do the tan. I think with the tan I am going to loop it. I'm just doing the figure 8. This was coffee stained and baked, and it smells delicious. And then maybe I'll do like one more of those. And then some lace. Man, we got 4 minutes, guys. I'm gonna actually cut this right here because I want tails on both sides. Okay. If you want to keep going, you can. I think I'm good with this. So it looks crazy right now, but we gotta trim it. And I think I'm going to take my wire, I'm going to put the 2 tails through the loop, just going to pull it, bring it straight up. No judgment here, guys. I do the same thing. Y'all are good. Okay, and then I am going to flip this to the back. This bow wire is strong. I was worried, but it's good. And I'm going to tie it twice. Okay. Smack her around a little bit. And then I'm going to kind of pull it up, sort of like a tulip. That's what it looks like to me. And I'm just going to trim it. Twist it. Oh, that's a loop, girl. That is a loop. I'm going to trim it anywhere it needs trimmed. I think that's pretty good right here. And I just do, since these are not wide pieces of fabric or ribbon, I just do something. Angles. I don't do the dovetails. A stick at the bottom. Oh, that would be super cute. Thank you, Miss Mary. I appreciate that. That would be super cute. And once you open it up, you can kind of really see too. I know, I need to get more sticks in here and get them in the freezer because I think I used my last one for the owl. Nope, it wasn't owls. What did we used a branch recently on something. Okay. So I am going to, I think I'm good to cut these. But if you were going to tie it on something, you'd obviously leave that. And then I think I want it, here. You could do like a little tag that says tweet or lovebirds or whatever. It'd be so cute. We do a heap and pile of glue. I'm gonna try not to touch that because it was seriously heaping. And I'm gonna grab the cutest little button you ever did see. It looks kind of like wood. I got these off Temu and they just looked like little brown and tan buttons. I'm gonna grab one. They have different designs on them. But I'm going to use the other side where it's just the brown plain side. And I'm going to put that in the center, and then I'll see if it needs trimmed any more. You could even make a faux branch if you want to make a faux branch. That'd be super cute. Okay. All right, let's pull out our pretty little loops and tails and see what else we got to do. And if you got a long loop that just ain't gonna work out, go ahead and make it 2 tails. Then you can separate it. Okay. And then right here. Just kind of pull it out like a little flower. This is, I use too wide of a piece of fabric back here, and it's driving me crazy. But y'all get the idea. You all get the idea. But I think a little tag on this, you guys. It is 10:45. Let's go check out the next person. But thank you so much for hanging out. I think a little tag that says tweet or lovebirds or whatever would be adorable. You could do a heart right here. You could do a branch down here, whatever. But thank you guys again for hanging out, and I will go through the comments and see if I can answer any questions, and let's go check out who's next on Craft Around the Clock, okay? We'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.